There stood a cottage with windows of blue, a chimney that puffed like a kettle on cue. She knocked and she waited, but no one came out, so gently she whispered, "Is anyone about?" Inside it was cosy, with chairs very small, and 7 neat beds, all aligned on one wall. The sink was the size of a pumpkin, not more, and teacups were stacked in a heap near the door. "I'll tidy," said Snowdrop. "This place needs a sweep." She dusted and polished, and then fell asleep. At twilight in marched 7 tiny young chaps, with pointy green hats and dirt on their laps. They whistled and chattered and juggled bright gems, and wore spotty scarves with tassely hems. "Who's this in our house?" cried one with a frown. "She's napping," said another, "with boots still on, down." But Snowdrop just stirred with a yawn and a stretch. "Oh dear," she said kindly, "I've not woken up yet." They huddled together, their noses in twitch. She did scrub the dishes and cleaned every bit. "And look at that stew, it smells heavenly too." "Perhaps," said the tallest, "she's one of our crew." They told her their names. There was Tiddle and Tock, Mippy and Moppy and Plink with his rock, then Bumble and Bamble and shy little Ned, who blushed so much pink he could light up a shed. "Stay with us, Snowdrop, we'll keep you from harm. We can show you the mines and the goats on the farm." So Snowdrop agreed with a cheer and a grin, and that's when the real fun began to begin. They taught her to whistle a pickaxe parade, and she showed them how lemonade's really made. They danced every evening by firefly light and told funny stories that lasted all night. But back in her tower the queen hadn't stopped. Her envy grew heavy, her patience had popped. She asked her old mirror, "Now tell me again," and it said, "Snowdrop's glowing in forest and glen." "Then I," said the queen, "must be tricksy and sly. I'll dress up and fool her, and then she shall cry." She cackled and crackled and brewed up a brew. She painted her face, and then out the door flew.